I'll discount here, playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 17 stable build, supposedly. Okay, so I'm just standing here overlooking my burning mini bite. What can I say? Sorry I sound a bit yucky, but I'm a bit blocked up. I have a bit of a cold. Not happy. Now this I started doing this as a cheat because I just wanted to fool around and have a look and see what was going on. Oh, a couple of gaps down there. I'll have to fix that. And then I thought, oh look, I'll make a base and see how I go with the Horde Knights and whatnot. Anyway, I used CS Hurry Harry's. It's actually a really good base. Really, really good. There's one just over here. I can show you what it was like sort of before I got stuck into it. There were cars and all sorts of bits of garbage around, but I cleaned all of them out anyway, scavenging. But I liked it because you got this. You know, it's got too high, so it's easy enough to put a lid on it. You got some stuff. Down here, I closed that off. I fixed it all, patched it all up. And to get in and out of it, well, I just did some wood frame, stairs pulled up, basically. And this is what I've ended up with. Just go down. I cleaned everything up. This was a pretty good starter garden, actually, just until I got around to doing the one over there. Reinforced concreted everything, including all of these, because of the zombies. You know, they just come in and they punch everything. And I started out with wood, and I ended up upgrading it to metal as I could. And it's really good. I get cooking. Excuse me, I've got to have a blow. This, yes, not nice. Anyway, what happens is a screamer will come over, and she'll go to bash on the wall, and she dies. So, you know, unless I want to run out and call her over and get her away from it, it's really good. I can just get stuck into my cooking. I get no damage. Then I thought I needed an easier way in, especially when I started getting vehicles, so I made myself that. And I had all the bits, so I made that, the drawbridge I'm talking about. And, I wouldn't have bothered upgrading it, except that it feels like my bike's breaking it when I drive over it, so I upgraded that. I've got enough stuff anyway. The garden got put in pretty quickly. I've started setting up a few electrical bits and pieces. It's just lights at the moment, nothing startling. And I can access that from inside. I've got a ladder there. It's a good base. There's plenty of room, enough for all of my bits and pieces. And downstairs, I gutted all of downstairs, sealed it off. It's actually double-walled. I double-walled it because, you know, these little zombie mongrels, they'll come and get you. Yep, usual water supply and a bed. And eventually, when I get around to it, what I'm probably going to do is put in a mining operation. Oh, I don't know here, going down. But, just haven't needed to at this point in time. So, yeah, but I need to now, actually. It's time to start doing it. Right, so then we decided to put up a zombie horde defense tower. I do the 7-day horde here. I don't do it in my base over there. So this all started out in cobblestone. I thought, no, I want to see how it's going to cope with a 7-day horde. So I had fairly basic weapons and whatnot, and it was all cobblestone with wood spikes. And these, I actually managed to have enough iron to upgrade these were wood initially, but I managed to have them upgraded by day 7. I had my forge by day 7 too. Okay, so what I can do is I just come over here and then I have my wood frames, easy peasy, and just get in. I'll throw stuff away. That's the way. Oh, hang on. stupid. There we go. So I won't do that again, but anyway, let's just get in here. I still don't know about this door. I stand here with the door open and I shoot them, and it works really well. You know, they get here, they run up at me, and they drop off, and they run around, and they run back up at me. I've had one spider zombie manage to jump in at me so far. That's why I thought I might get rid of the door, and what I can do is just put in a single iron bars or a single, probably a single iron bars, just one open at the top and close it off at the bottom, just to make it hopefully a bit more spider zombie proof. And what I've got here is, in case of a panic, I haven't put a switch. I thought I put a switch. I've got to put a switch. Okay, so it's on. I just need to put a switch downstairs. I could have sworn I'd done one. But anyway, I'll turn that off. I've just set the shotgun turret up as a backup measure, so it's pointing straight down at them. I think this is still wood, or did I use metal again? This is just to keep the vultures off me. You can see it's not terribly secure, but to run up here and do whatever I want to do, well, it'll keep the vultures off me. The corners are even open. Now I should be able to, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry about that. If I need to, I should be able to get up here, and I should be able to hopefully just drop out here without breaking a leg, like that, and then run away very quickly. So it's not a great escape route, but it'll do. So yeah, that's my zombie tower. Now, as you can see, it's day 21. It's in the morning though, but there will be a horde night tonight. So I'll come back and film that for you. I just wanted to give you a quick tour of the base, which again is a nice enough base. So far, I've been really happy with it, especially the way the zombie screamers just walk over and die on my spikes. I mean, really, what more could you want? But anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to fix up my garden, and then I've got a rally point 6.2 kilometres away, which I don't think I'll do today. I might leave that one for tomorrow. I might just go and do a bit of looting. I've got plenty of stuff still to loot. One thing, I don't know if other people have noticed, if they can let me know, I haven't seen any skyscrapers, any what do you call it, the Dijon Tower or the Pharmaceuticals Company or the Ostrich Hotel. I haven't found any of them, and I've done quite a bit of the map. There's that. There's another town here I've had a bit of a look at. Up here, had a bit of a look at that one. You can see I've been around and looked at a lot of towns, and they're just... This is where I started over here, and then I had to come over here for the trader. Yeah, I'm not finding any of the really big buildings. The only one I have found is the Shotgun Messiah. Which one is that? That's a mine block. Yeah, Shotgun Messiah factory, which I won't do that today either. I'm just going to do some basic looting until Horde Night's over, and then I can go and do all this other stuff. Yeah, anyway, enough rambling. I'll see you back when it's Horde time. Okay, bye. Okay, people, Horde Night here. Now, what I've done, I've made a quick and dirty entrance. I don't know how whether I'm going to keep it or not. It's just made out of wood. Who cares? Right, let's just get in. Right, so... nasty. Better be in by the time Horde night starts. That's what I'm after. 1. Okay, while it's not ideal, it'll do the job for the time being. Okay, what do we got? Another half hour. Has anyone else noticed that your bits get stuck on your toolbar? Sometimes they get stuck and you can't get them off. It's very frustrating. Yes, I'm madly making Molotovs. Now, this is just wood at the moment. I'm going to see how it goes. You can see it's on the outside. I'm a little bit concerned that things will be able to sit on it and get in at me. Now that I've got this and I can get in and out over here, I might even completely get rid of this door and put this back on in line with these and make it steel. I'll still leave the top one open because I can stand here and bash stuff and whatever. And it also gives the zombies, I'm thinking it gives them a way to get to me. So with the zombie pathfinding, I want them to come up this ramp and at me. I don't want them to bang on the bottom of my little zombie horde tower. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying before, what I did was I upgraded this to cement. I had cement mixer by the time we hit day 14. I got it on day 14, so I ran around madly upgrading everything. Now, I don't know if you know, but when you go out and you do raids and you see those blue bags of stuff and the cement bag looking things, if you hit them with a shovel, you'll get cement mix out of some of them and you'll get cobblestones out of some of them. So they're worth raiding when you see them. So I already had a reasonable supply of cement mix when it happened. Alrighty, here we go. I'll shut up and just kill zombies. And there's the first one. Come on, over here, over here. This is the way. See? Up and down, and up, and around and around. Nice. Fish in a barrel. Be good if I could shoot. Let's try one of these. Hey, no, not good at all. Stupid. Yes. Okay, we won't do that again. Right, so as soon as I move away from this door, they attack my little tower. Okay, so just remember that. Hey! That was close. Okay, so I want one. Next horde night, I'll cover this over completely. Oh, I'll talk later. Okay, that could be pretty well it. Now I fixed this up, I put that there, pardon me, because I really only want the shotgun turret shooting if I need it. Most of the time I think I'm pretty well okay. That held up okay considering it's wood, this wooden bar here. We'll need a few repairs. Probably have to replace a couple of the iron traps, iron spike traps, and maybe patch up a bit of the reinforced concrete. But you know, it's not a bad base as long as you like you can see if I move around, they're going to start attacking me underneath, and I haven't got a good line of vision. When I did make this, I made it solid. Now it's not reinforced concrete all the way through. Down the bottom, they're just cobblestone blocks. But it is solid all the way through anyway. So it just gives me a bit of time. And if they do take out any outside ones, when I patch up the inside ones, I'll patch them up to reinforced concrete. So you've got double strength going on all the way through. And sooner or later, it'll be reinforced up to steel. Just not at the moment, because even though it's a cheat game, I'm trying not to be ridiculous. I started out doing a bit of a cheat game, but since then I've been trying to keep it fairly well on the straight and narrow with my resource gathering and making sure that when I do upgrade stuff, I upgrade them in line with what my actual capabilities are. So, what am I? I'm a good level 79 now. I have got steel. I haven't got steel armour. I want steel armour. Still haven't got my 4x4. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So, I'm going to increase that, because I need to increase that. Right, so I don't know what I want now. I think I want some strength, because I've actually started doing my mining operation, so I need to get that happening. Minus 69er. Oh, no more points. Oh, where's a zombie when you need one? That's a bit rude. Alright, I'm going to turn this off because it's noisy. I don't think we need it anymore, but yeah, no, that's the base. That's the horde knight. I think I might go and do some repairs and put some stuff away. I'll get rid of this, because we don't need that anymore. There's something down there. Oh, maybe up there. It's a bird. Where is it? Aha. There. No more birdie. Yes, get rid of that. And I am going to get rid of this door and put up a couple more iron bars, which I'll do when I do all my repairs. But all in all, this isn't a bad tower. Now, I saw one that I think it might have been Grand Spartan did. It was very similar, except this bit here, he didn't have that. He had his ramps going off to the side with a gap in between, which wasn't a bad idea because he could shoot them as they were running up the gap to get back onto the ramp, and he'd also dug down quite a way. So same sort of deal on a big column like this, lined with spikes. I think he might have had his ramp lined with spikes too. I can't be bothered. Maybe at some stage. Yeah, anyway, he had it, I think he had it going all four sides, but there's only me. I can't do that. So, I don't know. I might put the... See, if I put the two ramps and have a gap in the middle, then that might confuse them because they're trying to get to me. So, no, I might leave that. But anyway, a bit of a pit around it with a ramp leading out. With a ramp leading out so they can get out and come back up again, because I do believe they take fall damage now, which is always good value. Yeah, but anyway, I think they've made it a little bit simple in a lot of ways. I used to like my Horde Knights. They were a bit trickier. This one, now that, as soon as you get a handle on what the zombies are likely to do, it does make it pretty easy. But anyway, there you go. That's Horde Night, day 21. We're now into day 22. That was a bit of fun. I'll see you next time, and we'll see what I've got set up for the next Horde Night I want to film. Okay, catch you later. Bye-bye.